0 auf 100 in 2 Sekunden. Los geht's!
Okay, tag 125, Lights. Out there now for their final. Regan Angel off third, Bryce Davison off second, Kyle Angel off third, Matty Urban off fourth, Chris Bagone off 5, Connor Hay is off 6, Jamie Lee Scorgi off 7, Michael Cedars is off 8, Dave Jolly 9, Brock Harris is in 10, Liam Shepherd 11, Zach Van Lewiston off 12, Matty Southall 13, Cody Hill 14, Cody McKay 15, take a breath ones, Sam Van Lewiston off 16, Matthew Mills off 17, Andrew Parsons 18, Darian Ward, Brad Jones and Colo Bergman round out to 21. Would you like to say something, Dennis? Okay, mate. No worries, Dennis. Royal Steward's room's getting hiding today. So there we go. Michael Cedars has got the camera on his car for this run. They get a good formation page down the back there. Keep Darcy happy. Keep them all happy. And then everyone's happy. Who will I put my money on this race? Gotta put it on Bryce Davidson, I reckon. He's been screaming this weekend. And I think he just screamed his way out to the lead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Geez, if he had some blades underneath that, he would have left a nasty mow mark through the lawn. Not quite sure what that was. It did a bit of carnacross there. We'll find out very, very shortly. As Regan Angel, by the looks of things, am I correct? Yes, Regan Angel. Connor Hay up there in the 2. Jeez, he really jumped some ground there, did Connor Hay. Bryce Davidson in 3, Kyle Angel in 4th, Brock Harris in 5. So while I'm looking down the sheet here, I'm looking down the sheet, looking for a little bit of information there. There we go. Regan Angel still leading the way from Connor Hay and Bryce Davidson, who I thought had a little bit of a better start, but he's still up there as the first 3 can'ts break away from the rest of the field. Kyle Angel there in 4th, Jamie Lee Scorgi up to 5 and Brock Harris down to 6. So the young lass Jamie Lee Scorgi, she's doing a great job there in position number 5. She's a good hard charger. Loves the racing. Regan Angel out there leading the way. Connor Hay there in 2, but here comes Davo. Here comes Bryce Davidson up there in a second. Beautiful manoeuvre there, nice and tidy with good pace. As they head down now, we have his eyes fixed on Regan Angel, who's just got a little bit of breathing space out there, but of course 11 laps to go, 11 and a half laps to go, long way. Plenty of time to make up ground. Anything could happen in 11 laps. It could start raining again, who knows? But for the moment, Regan Angel in control. Here comes that hard charging Bryce Davidson. Connor Hay hanging in there right behind, as is Kyle Angel. And Jamie Lee Scorgi, they're in 5th. So she's trying to catch away on the back of that train and doing a great job. As they head down the back straight, still got a commanding lead for the moment, Regan Angel. Bryce Davidson there in 2, Connor Hay 3, Angel in 4, Jamie Lee Scorgi there in position number 5. Let's have a look at the lap times. Davidson doing a 36.75. Connor Hay at 36.78. So those guys are the quickest out there at the moment. Long way to go. Cart number 24, leading the pack, Regan Angel. Bryce Davidson trying to make up that bit of ground. Looks like he's making a little bit of ground in there. Connor Hay there in 3rd, just dropped back a little bit. Same distance back to Angel as is to Scorgi. Just watching Regan Angel come down that back straight. Looks like got some really good pace out of that engine. As they head now on the straight, Angel rips it up down the straight from Davidson. Then we've got Connor Hay trying to make that bit of ground up on the back of Davidson. Showing good speed there, making up good ground, sticking with him, just nipping at the heels. Still another 8 laps to go. Last lap out. Regan Angel, 36.47. Davidson, 36.85. Connor Hay, 36.54. Angel, 36.73, and then a 36.76. So Regan Angel definitely got the pace out there. Yet he's got to hold that off for another 7 more laps. Down the back straight, they come Angel. You still see Connor Hay there in position number 2, trying to sneak up in the back of Bryce Davidson. Unable to do so, not quite yet. We go back to 4th is Kylie Angel and Jamie Lee Scorgi doing a great job back there in position number 5. Just having a look at our leader, looks like he's starting to lose that little bit of ground is Regan Angel. Bryce Davidson managing to close the gap. And he's closed that gap quite a fair bit. Connor Hay sticking with him behind. Just watch him every time he comes around, just getting that little bit quicker. And all of a sudden he's almost right up on the back of him. So I'm just starting to wonder if his cart's gone off a little bit or if he's got a slight problem, I don't know. Or maybe he just started relaxing a little bit, but there's no relaxing here. 4 laps to go. Regan Angel just still leading the way. I don't think not for long. He's got that Bryce Davidson to really close that gap in. They'll look up. He knows he's only got 4 laps to do something about it. Conahey knows the same thing back there in third. As they start to really bunch themselves up at the pointy end. Let's watch the pace from Angel's card as he comes down the back straight. Seem to be pulling away a little bit more before, but closing right in under brakes. And here they are. They're right on him with 3 laps to go. All positions unchanged. Angel, Davidson, Hay, Kyle Angel, Jamie Lee Scorgi in 5, Harris, Dragone, Hill, Erdman, Matt Southwell there in P10. Still hanging on for the lead there is Regan Angel. While he has a hard charging Bryce Davidson behind him, I don't think Davidson's in any position to be able to make a lunge at the lead. They got 2 laps to go. He's going to have to be a lot closer. If he's going to do that, try to make up some ground under brakes, if he can possibly do so. As they head yet again down the back straight. Off the corner he comes, Angel. Opens the gap a little bit. Davidson closes up under brakes. Sticks with him in the next corners. Closes in again under brakes. Hard on the throttle again. Looks like Angels is pulling off the corners just that little bit better. Last lap's out. Davidson knows it's crunch time. But Regan Angel driving very clean. He knows he's got Davidson behind him, and Connor Hay. Watch Connor Hay. He's the one that's able to swipe at Davidson if he's lucky. Only a handful of corners to do it in. So they'll just play it safe and cross the line for third. Get some good points for your club. And they'll take the checkered flag. Great racing by Regan Angel. Bryce Davidson in 2. Connor Hay for 3. Kyle Angel in 4. Chamberlain scored. You good drive from her in position number 5. Chris Magone in 6. Brock Harris 7. Matty Southwell in 8. Matthew Erdman 9. Rounding out of top 10. Tag 125s. Mr. Michael Cedars.
Shimano.